Oh, hello there. Y'all, I've had this freaking, I don't even know what this is. I don't know if it's like a pimple or what. Or like, un pinche uno de esos enterrados, pero me duele. And it won't go away. I don't like that. It won't go away. And it looks like I have like a tit, like a nip here. I've been having it for weeks now. I'm you know what, I appreciate y'all for not even calling me out on it because I don't know how I would handle that. Just being dead ass. I couldn't. I wouldn't, I shouldn't. And it is what it is. Hey, Bessie, I'm on time today. Oh, wait, can I finally see the fucking comments? Oh my gosh, is today gonna be a good day? Is my neck not gonna hurt from having to look to the side? Yay, I can see the comments now. Oh, thank the Lord. Gracias a Dios. Okay, mood. Hi, Bestie. Have you tried a pimple patch? I have not. Dude, I finally got a manicure, aka acrylics, after 3 months. Look at this. I need to hit up my girl Mime because this is ridiculous. Hi, Bestie. So glad I'm finally catching a live. Hey, my hands are looking crusty. Bestie, my YouTube's broken. Says you got 800 likes already. There's 8. This is a regular live. So for the besties, I posted a schedule. So if you go check out the schedule, I put next to a regular live or bestie live. So that way you guys know, just in case y'all come in here and but usually the besties will help each other out. Okay, mood. I love this for us. Thank the Lord. Thank the Lord. Can I just say sorry. Bro, I didn't talk to my best friend. Not me not knowing I hadn't talked to her. Bessie, did you ever set up an email to send stories? Yes, I have my email. It's in my link tree. I've been down all day going through it. Your lives always come in clutch. Mood. Hey, Beba. That's Stanley. Right? I haven't used her yet. I'll probably... La estreno esta semana, pero no sé cuándo. I hadn't talked to my best friend since fucking... She said September. She messaged me. I was like, girl... We just been living life, you know what I mean? So we were catching up real quick, and I was fucking dead. Because I was telling her all the shit I've gotten myself into. Sorry. I was telling her all the shit that I've gotten myself into, because she's like, girl. And, but, you know, it is what it is. Hey, Allie. Es lo que es. You know what I mean? So, what can I do? Nothing. I want to say that this isn't me. But y'all know it's me. Y'all know I can't help myself. So, Bestie, the window. Bestie, why am I craving chilies, chicken, crispers, and enchilada soup? Like an IV drip at this point. What? Is it that good? Hey, Bestie. I'm glad you like currently. I'm sitting in the NICU. I had an emergency section Sunday. Bestie. Wait, hold on. Let me read that again. I had an emergency C-section. I'm so sorry, bestie. But congratulations. I hope that your baby is okay, and I hope that you're doing better. I hope you have a speedy recovery. Hey, Connie. Sorry, I had to read that twice. Bestie, Benito AI got the real Benito deleting all of his TikTok videos. Wow. I made some enchiladas michoacanas. Why are they michoacanas? What's in there? Just kidding. Hey, Bestie, I've been alive for a hot minute. I've been going through it. Why? Why is everybody going through it? Besties, what's happening? Let's all take a deep breath. Honey Chipotle Crispers with loaded mash and street corn. Y'all just saying shit now. That's what y'all are doing. Y'all just coming in here blurting stuff that's not even real. I've never heard of this in my life. So what's happening? What's the real tea? I don't believe it. Man, Bestie, that's what's happening. Watching the ads. As long as they ain't got cream cheese. Connie, yes, the honey chipotle ones. Congratulations. Hope you have a fast recovery. Yes, Bestie. It is that. I'm eating a Sonic Blast. I forgot was in my freezer because of girl dinner. I'm overly stressed at the moment. I'm so sorry. This is my first night. I live for your TikToks. Hey, welcome. Come on, seriously, don't tell me you don't know enchiladas michoacanas, Bestie. No, I don't, Bestie. I wish I was fucking with you, okay? And I apologize for the disrespect. Let me tell you something. The only enchiladas I know are verdes, rojas, or suizas. So please, Let me know what michoacanas are so I can try and make them, because I've never made them before. Unless I have and I don't even know about it. You know what I mean? Hi, Bestie. Can't believe I've been watching you since I started nursing school. To think I'm doing my resume and applying to different hospitals. Thanks for being here throughout this journey. Congratulations, Bestie. Wishing you nothing but the best and success. Can someone explain the Roman Empire? Roman Empire it started off as a joke on TikTok where you would just go ask a man, hey, how often do you think about the Roman Empire? And then, you know what I mean? It's basically just like it's like if I ask y'all besties, how often do y'all think about mammoths? Like, they used to roam the earth type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, it's just something that's like so far-fetched that nobody thinks about anymore because we have real fucking problems. So it's a joke. But then it turned into, oh, this is my Roman Empire, which means this is what I think about on the daily. And stuff that I think about on the daily wrecks me. I'm like, stuff that I think about on the daily. You know what my Roman Empire is? Hold on. There's a lot of shit that I think about on the daily. And this might surprise y'all. Hey, Natalie. Every time I watch Ice Age, aka never. My Roman Empire, like something that I think about daily, is the Shrek franchise. Shrek is such a good movie. I can watch it over and over and over again. And like, there's so many references to Shrek that like, I feel like we all use on the daily. We just don't know. Wait, everyone should share their Roman Empire. That would be a good live. Yeah, so today's live is, what is your Roman Empire and the worst Thanksgiving story that you have? I didn't know you were going live. Bessie, y'all gotta get on your Zoom. I posted the schedule. I made it so beautiful too. Hey, Nicole. Bessie, tell them about our enlightenment with your mint preferences. I don't want to. So... okay, so we have to talk about it. Bestie, swear my old man. Sorry, I don't know why I said old. Swear my man told me he takes the Roman Empire every time he takes a poop. It's a ritual. Oh, that's nice. I love that. Rosa, where's yours at, girl? I don't see it. Oh, like on there? I'm a family of royal empire in my dreams. So, oh, you know what else is in my Roman, before we get into the mint debate, another one of my Roman empires is the movie Anastasia, or Anastasia, whatever the fuck. That movie, y'all, I don't think y'all understand, okay? I don't think y'all understand how embedded that movie is in here, in my noggin, okay? The visuals are amazing. The storyline is amazing. Like, the whole thing, I don't think y'all understand how good that movie is when it comes to the songs, and it's very underrated. My favorite scene is when she goes into the ballroom, okay? And all these people are dancing in those pretty dresses. Like, why is that not more, you know what I mean? Like, it's just not talked about enough. And that's my Roman Empire as well. I love that fucking movie, and I don't understand why it's not out there more. That's like, it's such a good movie. Anyways, on the mint debate. So the other day, when I was, going in about, I couldn't wait, and I can't even have it anymore unless I go buy it. Okay. How Starbucks is coming out with their holiday menu, which I'm boycotting Starbucks right now. So it is what it is. And I was talking about getting a peppermint mocha. Okay. And, Connie being Connie, all right, had to just go in and make me second guess myself. Okay? Because my Roman Empire is a hilly on that drive. Oh, God. Okay. And so basically, you know what I mean? Whatever. She came for me and she was like, oh, how do you not like chocolate chip mint ice cream, but you like peppermint mocha? And I was like, it's not the same. You know what I mean? And we looked it up, and I was looking at, like, peppermint is a form of mint, but it's not mint. It's half a mint. I don't know, right? So Connie couldn't sleep that night, straight up. She was tossing and turning all fucking night about it. So in the morning, she messaged me, and she said, Bestie, I cracked the code. She was like, you don't like chocolate chip mint ice cream because it's more mint and a little bit of chocolate. And you like the mocha peppermint because it's more mocha and a hint of peppermint. And I was livid. I was like, I'm actually enraged right now that you cracked the code. And I threw a chair at the wall. And then I punched Taco Bell. So, allegedly. So, Connie, like, was it worth it? I have a hole in my wall now. Who's going to fix that? How do I explain that? I can't. So, it is what it is. That was my Roman Empire until I cracked the code. Yeah. Connie deadass couldn't sleep that night thinking about it. And then she figured it out. And you're right. It's fine. That's probably why. So if it was a chocolate chip, like if it was more chocolate and a little bit of mint, maybe I would like it. Huggo will stay catching strays. Y'all know this. He can't catch a break. So it is what it is. Hey, Marcy. Rosa, yours is way too up, girl. I'm sorry, but you're going to have to repeat it. I don't even want to do that to you, but you're going to have to repeat it. Bestie, my doggy is all entertained watching you. Moon. The Huggo will always catching heat. Yeah. So, my Roman Empire is broke men who leech off of their girlfriend wives. Blows my mind. Hey. How are you? I'm good, Fatima. Thank you for asking. So, no Thin Mints, no. Peppermint is all. Hey, Valeria, happy 7 months, bestie. Peppermint is the only mint I tolerate. So, and you know what? If that was a crime, okay, I'm telling you right now. Happy 5 months, Adriana. If it was a crime to hate mint and only like peppermint, put the cuffs on. Clink, clink, okay? Clink, clink. I will go to jail for that. I don't care. If it was against the law, I'm going to jail. I said my Roman Empire is hedionda selling. Oh! I'm done with y'all. I'm done with y'all. Hey, Jackie, happy 7 months. Craving a peppermint mocha now. Yeah, and I haven't. My Roman Empire is will from me before you trying to find a man him while being with my husband. Me before you. Can I just say something? Nobody told me. I literally have never seen Me Before You. I've only seen snippets of it. And the fact that I came across TikTok and it showed me the end of it, the end of the movie, pissed me the fuck off. Pissed me the fuck off. And you know what I mean? Like, why would y'all do that? Who made that fucking movie? Because you're telling me he fell in love, did all this bullshit, and still did what he did? So what was the fucking point? Now she going through it. I don't want to ruin it for anybody, but I was fucking mad. Unless I don't know if that's the real ending. But I was fucking pissed. Like, bro, no. But whatever. It is what it is. Hey, Jennifer, happy 6 months. Bessie, it's so good. Our Roman Empire is going to the window to see if she finally took a shower. I hate y'all. He said, I don't give a fuck. Exactly. And that's toxic. My favorite movie is The Greatest Showman. That's a good movie. Same, I was pissed. Men will be men. Like he said, I don't give a fuck about this bitch's feelings. I think about that ending 24/7. Damn, Bessie, did he unalive himself? You spoiled it. I mean, I guess. Happy 3 months, Marcy. My Roman Empire wondering why anyone would want that. Hey, Gloria, happy 7 months. Can I just say I'm excited for the pink leather bag? I'm about to win this with Mood. Bessie, my class is doing a canned food drive. Yes, Bessie, I got your message. I will share the link on my Instagram, and then I'll post about it on TikTok. But like, so with that stuff, I usually do it like in the morning, so it'll be there all day. I feel like right now, well, I could still post it. I'll post it later. But I did get your message, Bestie. She's doing, they're doing a canned food drive, for her school, and she's accepting, donations for it. Happy 7 months, Patty. That's $60 to post. Oh. I'm done with y'all. Y'all already get me in trouble. I'm already in trouble. Just kidding. I'm gonna fuck. Got wildin'. I will tell you this though. It is what it is. I hate y'all. Besties. Y'all are wilding. Look. Okay, the reason when it comes to those things, the reasons I don't say anything is because they are religious. Okay, and I don't use my religion to get entries or anything like that. I believe in what I believe in, and I'm gonna tell you this right now. It's wild, but you know what? That's just how the world works. That's how the world works. When people see where the money is, that's where they go. You know what I mean? But I don't think I could be, well, maybe. It's just crazy how a non-religious person sells religious stuff, or raffles religious stuff. I don't know, I don't get it. You know what I mean? I don't get it. Hey, Amber, happy 7 months. My Roman Empire is the drunk live with you and Don Jacobo. We need to do another one of those. You know what my other Roman Empire is a Chicky's funeral live. That one, I think about it daily. I honestly think about Connie coming in with her pozole, and I think about Trish being scared. I think about it all. And you know what I mean? How the casket almost fell over. Like, it was a wild day. But I'm healing from it, slowly but surely. Like, day by day, I'm trying. I just said that. Y'all watching the live Poco Barbs and King were trying to get down and dirty with Las Halls Negras. Ew, who's that? Oh, let me tell y'all something when we get into these, okay? I think it's crazy, okay? Look, I'm like this. Here's my thing. I don't care. Me and Jacobo, we try to keep it as I'm dead, my life, bitch. I'm dead, I'm alive. I feel like me and Jacobo, we put our business out there, right? Like, we'll talk about El Delicioso, the Ninja, the Gok, all that stuff. But because we're not too open, like, I'm not going to show y'all, we're not going to fucking, Ray J and Kim it. But, I feel like when it comes to El Delicioso, everybody does it. Okay, let's not be prudes. All right? Has anyone checked on Jasmine? I haven't ever since the incident with the casket. She knows. Jasmine she's been taking her time. She's healing. So, I feel like El Delicioso, everybody does it. If you don't want to talk about it, that's perfectly fine. We're not going to make you talk about it. But, it's a normal thing. It's a thing that's been, you know what I mean? That should be y'all's Roman Empire. That's another thing. My Roman Empire is always thinking about how bitches be doing El Delicioso. Like, have you ever looked at a couple and like, I wonder, you know what I mean? I wonder how they get down. Because it's such a it's a normal thing. Otherwise, we wouldn't be here. If my dad wasn't clapping my mom's cheeks, que en paz descanse, I wouldn't be here. Y'all wouldn't be here if y'all mom and dad wasn't out there wilding. And then go deeper than that. If your grandma and your granddaddy weren't clapping cheeks, you wouldn't be here. Like, it goes beyond that. You know what I mean? To our ancestors clapping cheeks. When, how, and where is none of our business. But, we're going to talk about it. So, I think that's, yeah, I'm a big visual. So, you know what I mean? Do you know about the Black Cause? Yes. So, you know what I mean? It is what it is. Now, here's the thing. When people ask you, okay, because I've been on the second floor with y'all, and I've seen bitches who son golosas y hacen preguntas, and, a certain individual is like, I don't like talking about that. That makes me uncomfortable. I don't like PDA. I don't like any of that stuff. Okay, we respect that. That's fine, right? Honestly, sometimes I'd be mad that I have to exist because my parents were clapping cheeks. Okay, hey, George. And so, it's okay. Okay, you're uncomfortable with it. That's fine. And then out of nowhere, you start talking about your ex, and you start talking about what he allegedly did or didn't do. Oh, but here's my take on this. Okay, don't let them talk about her and her concha, because she'll fucking lose it. But you can talk about your ex, right? The live is static. Audio is crackling. Why? What's going on? Let me hear it. I hear it fine. It is, bestie. Same. What do I do? I thought it was on my computer. Oh, it is. Yeah, audio sounds weird. I thought it was on speaker. I turned it off. LOL. Bestie, the audio. It's Chickies again. Now, me thinking of hold on, let me listen to it. Oh, yeah, I hear it. It's that. Oh, yes, it's been crackling. Oh, wait, it is. Why is it like that? Is it because I'm watching it on my other freaking... I was like, oh, time for a new phone. Moon. What do? I don't know what to do. YouTube has been messing with me. First, I couldn't see the comments. And then I thought it was my phone. I think YouTube in general, my daughter's watching videos and it sounds like that too. It's every time you talk. Well, yeah, I would imagine, girl. Blow on the mic. No, my phone's not, like, nothing's blocking it. I have it on one of these. So it's like this, right? So nothing's blocked. So my thing's over here. Did you wet your phone? No. Not that I know of. She got Chicky. Mute your other phone. Well, it's not on anymore. No, I didn't have it on. I just turned it up right now to look at it, to hear it. Separate your electronics, Bessie. It's normal now for me. Well, we'll have to continue because I can exit out and then make a whole new live. Do y'all want me to do that? What if it's the same? What if it doesn't matter? Now you got me thinking. You're good, Bessie. I can live with it. I don't care. It was fine in the beginning. I'm okay with it, though. Sis, you continue. Shouldn't bother that much. Yes. Yes, what? It's getting better. I mean, it doesn't bother me. Oh, okay. Well, then, who cares? Just kidding. So, what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So, Hediondi's, you know, not comfortable talking about her own sex life, but then just goes and starts talking about her ex, right? And then don't accuse me of something. It's gone, OMG. Is Chickies really gone? It's fine now. Wait, I think it's better now. What? It's Chickies. Chickies came to pay her respects. We love you, Chickies. All dogs go to heaven. I hope you're doing okay. Besitos. Hey, Bessie, I just bought out the whole HEB stock of the sugar-free pumpkin spice creamer before the government takes it away from us till next year. Trish, I love you. I wish I would have thought about that, but there was no more at my HEB. So this is a regular live, yes. So yeah, I just think it's crazy that, like, you could talk about your ex's sex life like that. And it's all alleged because you can't prove anything. You know what I mean? This is a regular live. Bessie, I gotta check the schedule. I gotta check the schedule. She came back to check on Connie. Oh, Connie, you better put it on your ofrenda, bestie. Wait, are y'all still having them up or are they gone? Anyways, it's just crazy that, like, you could talk about your ex like that. But, like, let them talk about you. Y no aguantas. No aguantas. That's crazy. That's crazy. Cause, like, I don't know. The reason I even say shit like this, and, like, I'm already being accused of, oh, like, I'm in love with what thing number one. No. I'm just stating out the facts that, like, this person never talked about you on live. Cause he can. He can. Like, if he was about it, like, I think just out of respect for the relationship he had with her, you know, at one point they loved each other. I feel like he just respects that. And honestly, it's giving some gentleman shit. I don't know what happened behind closed doors, but that's a gentleman. Because I'm gonna tell you something right now. If me and Jacobo fell out and I was talking shit about Jacobo like that on live, like we weren't together, I know for a fact Jacobo's sassy ass would go live talking shit about me. I know for a fact he would. He was not gonna let me just fucking talk shit on his name like that. He was gonna be shook about it. And then he has a platform. You know what I mean? He has 27,000 followers on TikTok. And Tonio has a following too. So if he were to go live and fucking expose all of your sexual habits and what you smelled like or didn't smell like or anything like that, she would fucking lose it. You know what I mean? She would fucking lose it, which is crazy to me because I'm like, bro, you're lucky that, like, he doesn't come out here and talk shit about you. Because thing number two did. Thing number two don't give a fuck. Thing number two would go live talking shit about her, that her food was fucking nasty and that her fucking concha smelled and all this other type of shit, right? Que no se bañaba. He did do that. But you're coming, and what's crazy to me is that she don't come as hard for thing number two. Thing number two must have fucking traumatized her. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. Because, or she's scared of his new girl. Because there's no way you talk so much shit about thing number one. Like, he doesn't talk about you. He's never once gone on live. Whenever they were, and then they both making fun of Tonio. Exactly. And then, like, whenever he would go live, your little fake ass followers will go in there and try to holler at him and talk about you and bring you up, and he would not give in. He would be like, el pasado pisado, I don't want to talk about her. I have nothing to say about her. And like they would be like, oh, she's talking shit about you and like instigating shit, and he still would not give in and not talk about her. So it's fucking crazy how comfortable she is. And then why is somebody talking about the big picture? Okay? The big picture is, why are you talking about your sexual activities with thing number one when you have his fucking replacement there, aka his uncle? Why is he even like engaging in that? Why is he even listening to your sexcapades with his nephew? I don't know, y'all. The math ain't mathing on that one. The math ain't mathing. Yeah, no, for sure. There's something there. Otherwise, she wouldn't talk about him all the damn time. Otherwise, she would not be mentioning him every motherfucking chance she can get to just talk about. You're telling me thing number one, who, you know what I mean, wasn't even that. She said thing number two is not as bad as thing number one. Thing number two put his hands on you, babe. Hey, Angelina, happy 7 months. Yeah, she's not. But that's crazy to me. That part is crazy because I'm like, wait till he is fed up. Because to be a fly on the wall, or to be in that live, when he gets fed up of her shit and goes live and starts airing out her dirty laundry, to be there. Because it's gonna happen. Keep fucking with him. You can only mess with a person so long before they get tired of it. So I wouldn't poke that bear. I wouldn't do that. Because thus far, there have been no receipts of anything that you fucking say about them. Except for thing number two. Like, what could they have done for her to say that shit? It's crazy. That's nasty. Ooh, I can't. But anyways, those holes negros, supposedly, okay, I ain't gonna lie. Hey, Jeanette, happy 7 months. My brother got married on Saturday. It was such a nice day and super emotional. Oh, congratulations, Bessie. You now have a sister-in-law or brother-in-law, because love is love. I'm not sure. And that laundry literally dirty. Because I could never talk about another man when my man is doing the delicioso so good. That's what I'm saying. But like, here's the thing. And no, all you followers, because I know some of y'all are in here who are over that. Y'all allow this bitch to just talk fucking reckless. We're in 2023. Okay, this homophobic shit when it comes to her and her nasty ass man. Let's just say, for shits and giggles, this is not true. Okay, I don't think it's true, and it hasn't been proven true. This is all alleged because it's coming out of her fucking mouth, and she changes her story every motherfucking time. But let's humor her for a second, and let's just say that what she's saying is true. Let's say that thing number one does put vapor rub where the sun don't shine. How is it okay for you to just be so homophobic about it? What's wrong with that? Es su gusto, es su gusto. You're making it seem like being gay is something bad. That's what she was doing. And her man, talking about, oh, like, that's weird, and oh, like, making fun of him because he would allegedly do that, right? Why don't y'all call her out on her bullshit? There's nothing wrong with that. There's literally nothing wrong with being gay. There's nothing wrong with being lesbian. There's nothing wrong. If he did like that, cada quien su pinche gusto. You know what I mean? Let's not talk about what you like or what your man fucking likes. What does your man like? You're not going to put your dirty laundry out there, but you're going to put somebody else's. And it's giving very much homophobic vibes because you're trying to make it seem like he's less of a man if he does do that, which it's all alleged. We don't know if this is true. But that's what I'm saying. When it comes to men, especially Mexican men, and, you know, if he was a machista, which I'm not saying he is or isn't, but most Mexican men, he ain't gonna like that. Let it get back to him that you were trying to fucking say that he puts that in his chiquiristriquis. Let it get back to him. And you better fucking be ready for when they retaliate. Because you ain't gotta be gay to like those kind of things too. Yeah, like, but she ties that with being gay and like, oh, it's nasty and like that's what he likes and like he's low key like that. But you were with him for so long. Obviously, if that was true, you didn't mind it. You were participating in it. Otherwise, you wouldn't have been with him so long. So, but they don't call her out on her bullshit. It's giving very much fucking homophobic. It's wild. But these bitches are stupid. I said it once, I'll say it again. If you follow her and you don't fucking, and you're in there fucking, how do you say it? If you're instigating and you're just fucking hyping her up about it, you're fucking dumb. You're dumb. I'm sorry, but her followers are all 140 fucking however much there are. Y'all are fucking dumb. Y no tienen que hacer. Because real chismosas go in there, have a little bit of fun, they leave. They don't actually stay and fucking support that shit. So, there's that. Anyways, we're gonna move on. Because I estoy en my aburro. It's funny in the beginning and then it gets boring. Vapor rub, that una sensación del otro mundo. I never tried it, to be honest, but like, what? There's nothing wrong with it. Even if he did do that, like, what the fuck is it to her? That's what I'm saying. She poking a bear. Wait till like it gets back to them about that. That she's fucking going in on all of them, going in on their women, going in on them. Va a andar llorando después. Cause don't come for her man. Excuse me. Talking about my man and his leche and all stuff, but don't talk about her. And I'm gonna be honest, the way I think that they get down, y'all know that is my is my beef with if my beef has brown spots, is it spoiled? I don't know. Somebody help Connie out. Bestie, continue. Oh, the holes negros, basically, you fucking put them in you fucking suck on them or whatever. And then once you're done eating up the fucking holes negros, you go and you give the gawk. To be honest, okay, tried it, didn't fucking... Jacobo said it wasn't nothing out of this world. It was just, okay, whatever. He's like, yeah, like you feel a little something, but it's not like, you know what I mean? So I thought it was going to spice things up, as in like, oh, it's going to be something like, oh my God, you know what I mean? Like, it really didn't do nothing. If I'm being honest, okay? If I'm being completely honest. Now, if it smells if I put it close to my nose. Oh, don't do it then, bestie. I don't know if delicioso be musty, does it? Most delicioso, there's something in the air, okay? But I feel like those bitches take the term "till the room stinks" literal. Yeah, it's bad. Bestie, same and Chingue 3 thinking it was about to be on the hub. Same. Same, bestie, same. I was like, ooh, it's giving hub vibes. Like, it's about to be fucking on and popping. It wasn't nothing like whatever. When Connie asked, I thought she was talking about the concha. No. Oh my gosh. I hate y'all. Maybe just to be safe, Connie. Yeah, just to be safe, don't do it. Or take it back. Oh, I can't. Y'all have me dead with that. So yeah, I think they take like that thing till the room stinks. I feel like that's what that is. Ooh. Wild. That shit's wild. But what do I know? I mean, me mangonean, bestie. I don't know what anything, if anything, is. You know what I mean? And the reason I say that is because ain't no fucking way. Bro, okay, I'm just gonna say one last thing, right? And then I gotta go. We gotta go on to the rest of the stuff because it's fucking funny, right? But like, why was it yesterday? I was looking through the fucking window, right? And not her telling him to go pay, right? Acting like, oh, he gonna pay. And then the mesera comes over and it's like, oh, how much do you want to leave for a tip? And then she's like, oh, 10%. And then she pays. Like, I really thought he was gonna pay that time. Like, I was like, oh, okay, you go, girl. Have him pay. No. When Rihanna said sex in the hair she didn't mean all that. Can't take y'all anywhere. Yeah. So I was shook. I was like, oh, he gonna pay. Yeah. No. I imagine that noise from SpongeBob when something, I don't know. Hey, Brody. So yeah. OMG, the Chi-Chi thing was so fucking nasty. I got the biggest fucking ache from that. I'm sorry. What? Bessie's... I'm glad you mentioned it because oh my God, but like, I fucking can't. I wouldn't, oh my gosh. I got the biggest ick from that shit. I fucking saw it on Reddit. Like my dumbass, right? I was just fucking browsing because like, you know, it is what it is. Not Julia secretly rooting for Fiona to get a W. I really was. And it's on Reddit, y'all. And they posted where she was talking about all that shit, and then She fucking said no chichi for you. I was like, oh my fucking god. Oh my god, disgusting. Fucking disgusting. Fucking disgusting, y'all. Yeah, but she was basically telling him que no chichi para él and I don't know what. And then he wanted the last haul because he eats the hauls and he goes, you know what I mean? Whatever. He does whatever. He goes swimming. And I was like, I can't. Hey, Jasmine. That shit gave me the biggest fucking ick ever. I wanted to fucking gag. Baby talk is a no for me. But you know what? But you know fucking what? I've never had that problem. Well, no, I have. I have had that problem before when I was dating a guy my age. But let me tell you something. I do not tolerate baby talk. And I never have had to because I'm with older men. Well, I've been with older men and my man's older than me. I could not tolerate baby talk like that. They both act like children. If you fucking like baby talk, that's your business. You got mommy issues. I'm sorry, besties, but you do. Okay? When they eat like fucking children too, because why are you making sandwiches every fucking day and drinking chocomil? Put some beans on that motherfucking stove. I'm sorry. Throw some beans in the fucking olla, please. Please. I cannot, okay? I'm a fucking chismosa, and I've openly admitted to be on the second floor looking through the fucking window. I cannot see that shit again. Throw some beans in a fucking pot, please. When she was finally seeing the story about the uncle and her dude was like, yeah, you were crying. She went off on him trying to prove that she was not. I mean, who's not going to cry? It's because she wants to be so strong. You know what I mean? But I used to be like that. That's what I'm saying. Speaking from somebody who used to be like that, just cry. Let it out. Let it out. You might get more entries. I'm not afraid to cry anymore. I used to be like, you couldn't watch me cry, bitch. It was so sad and it was so bad. But I don't give a fuck no more. You can watch me cry. Crying is just a regular fucking emotion. I was taught to always just be strong and like be tough and not show my real emotions. I don't care about that no more. Y'all have seen me cry plenty of times and I'll do it again. Nothing wrong with that. But oh my god, that shit was what? Making the same thing for 2 days straight is fucking crazy. It's fucking crazy because you was fucking a lonchera in Lubbock. What the fuck happened to that? They did a study and showed that people who baby talk have been SA when they were young. Oh, well, damn. Well, it's giving therapy, bestie. I mean, some people like it. That's a little kinky kink. Not me, though. I can't do it. I like the authenticity, bestie. It's relatable. Yeah, we all cry. It's fine. We all... Please, somebody go put some beans. Somebody go... One of her fucking besties needs to drive down there, okay? Go in that fucking set... Look at the... Ew, Brody, stop! Somebody needs to go down there, drive down there, go to the fucking second floor and put some beans on, bitch. It would be greatly appreciated. I will fucking donate. It's wild. Anyways... I love and miss you, bestie. Hey, Christiane. All right. So today we're going to be doing worst Thanksgiving story and then what's your Roman Empire. We're going to start them off strong. My Roman Empire right now is Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce. LOL. Best I'm going to be honest, I'm over it. They need to do something. Because, yeah, it's like, oh, okay, you really don't see this couple and, like... I'm gonna call it right now. And I know you don't like this. You don't like me doing this. Okay? I know it. Le mando para el kilo de frijoles. Carla, stop. You can tell my boy how he referenced her all 20 minutes. I was in the window. Mood. That was my LOL. I want to see that on Cheddar Energy again. I don't get old, but I don't know what Roman Empire is. Basically something that you think about every day. Something that just crosses your mind. They're not gonna last. Sorry, not sorry. I'm gonna tell you right now. I apologize, Connie. You already know I just say my mind. Sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But with Taylor Swift, okay, and Travis Kelce, it's not gonna last. I'm gonna tell you why. Because Travis looks like a little bitch. He looks like he cannot handle not being the famous one in the relationship. Okay, she's emasculating him because she's the famous person. They're going hard for Taylor, and it's gonna get to him. I don't want to come for the Swifties, okay? I think I'm a low-key Swiftie and I had no idea because I know all her songs. And I'll fucking, you know what I mean? Not all of them, but I know most of them. I'm not a Swiftie. I'm like a Swift. I don't have the E yet. So, I'm a certified Swiftie. I'm calling it right now. They're getting married. Please make this my prediction. Well, that could be one of two, bestie. But it's gonna get to him. It's gonna get to him for sure that she's more famous than him, and they're not going to the games for him. They're going to see her. They're going to support her now. So I'm just saying. I could be wrong, but that's what I think's gonna happen. So let's hope not, though. Let's hope they get married and have kids and have a wonderful life. But I feel like there's no way that doesn't get to you. He laughs at the jokes, but looks hurt low key. I was the one who sent you all those screenshots. Oh yeah, Marisol came in clutch. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see, bestie. We just have to wait and see. All right. Grandma wasn't the only one stuffing the turkey. So was the dog. We had Costco chicken instead. Where was the turkey? Imagine y'all didn't find out. Imagine that happened. Y'all don't even know. Y'all talk about Bad Bunny being mad yet? Somebody told me something about what is he mad at? I don't think he even likes her. I think he's just in it for the clout. Damn. All I know is get ready. If they don't last, get ready for her new album. Cause that bitch, she gonna put her old ussy in it. Yeah, if they didn't know that the dog was doing that, y'all would have ate that, bestie. That's crazy. I'm glad somebody saw that. Yeah, I am glad somebody saw that. I got chorro for eating my cuñada's mom's pozole. Never do that. I'm gonna tell you something right now, okay? I love my family and you know the extended family that we get with in-laws, but never would I ever like their family. I wouldn't eat their cooking. I don't know you. I know my sister. I know my brother. You know what I mean? I don't know you. I don't know your family like that. I don't know what y'all be doing. I don't trust you. So that was your mistake, bestie. And I love all my sister-in-laws, but I don't trust your mom's cooking. I don't know why. We were raised differently, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? And I can only tolerate what my family brings because I grew up on that. He's mad that someone created a song using AI with his voice. He went on a rant. I'm done. That's what he gets. Bitch ass. Just kidding. That's what he gets. And you know what? That's what he fucking gets. He's been having a shitty year. He needs to get it together. When someone brought edibles and half the fam couldn't even get up and walk. That sounds like a good time. I wish. My Roman Empire is how my dad ain't shit. I'm the bestie who told you about him getting stabbed by his side bitch's husband and him now being with a 25-year-old. I have my own family now and I'm breaking generational cycles, but it still hurts that he didn't think being a good dad to that little girl I once was important. He's done so much and caused so much pain after he got stabbed, and he found out hours later. We all rushed to the ER panicking because we didn't even know if he was alive. And they told us that although my mom and him are married and we're family, they couldn't give us any info because he had assigned his bitch as his emergency contact. We all left feeling even more broken and betrayed. And that's not even all he's done. I'm sorry, bestie. I hope you heal from that. That's daddy issues as fuck. But you know what? I wouldn't even look back. I know that you love your dad. Sometimes toxic is toxic. Straight up. Oh, I'm not on the list? Okay, then bye. Bye. So, and actually I know what that feels like. When my mom had gotten sick 2 or 3 times before, you know, the last time, que en paz descanse, she was mad, like we weren't talking to her, and so she ended up putting this one bitch, I'm not gonna say her name, but she ended up putting this bitch on her, basically who approved who could call her and who could talk to her. So I called the hospital trying to talk to her, and I was not on the list to talk to her, and I had to be approved by that bitch, and my pride wouldn't let me, so I just hung up. I was like, bitch, the fuck after, and I, you know, after everything that me and my sisters had done for my mom, when it meant losing work, losing sleep, taking her to appointments, like we all had our fair run of it. Like we each took a turn. We all went through it. And when that happened, I was like, oh hell no. This bitch doesn't do shit. This bitch is nobody in my motherfucking opinion right now. And she is the one who dictates whether I can call my mom my biological mother or not. Was wild to me. So I hung up the fucking phone. I said, you know what? I'm just going to pray for her. And I lit up my candles. I prayed for her. And I was like, it is what it is. That's who you want there. I refuse. I fucking refuse. Yeah. Anyways. My Roman Empire is I can accept the fact that we have to die someday. I think about that a lot too, bestie. Oh, don't even get me started because I go into full panic mode. About that because it's going to happen one day. My thing is, hopefully I've lived a good life and hopefully I got tronco at least the day before, if not the day of. Because I'm not going out like that. Hey, bestie, that's wild. Yeah. Okay. I snitched on my dad drunk dancing with a bitch. He ended up in jail for the night. Oh. Okay. Mine is losing a family member. That too. But me, I can go, but them, nah. That's crazy. Yeah, yeah. I can't understand. I can't even fathom the thing of parents. Like, it's crazy. It's called Thanatophobia. Thanatophobia. OMG, I get panicked about that too because I have kids. I don't want to leave them. We need the why though, LO. Why did he end up in jail? Mine is my husband going before me and we don't have kids. That too, I think about that. I don't know what the fuck I would do. Take me with you, bitch, because what am I going to do now? What am I going to fucking do? All right. Roman Empire, Julia's clapping back era. That was a wild time. Have I matured since then? I hope so. Losing weight has always been my Roman Empire. Hey, we've all been there. With all the ofrendas on my FYP right now, this has been heavy on my mind too. Yeah, bestie. Bestie, my Roman Empire is dieting while my small kids still... Oh, dieting. I don't know why I read that. Sorry. Dying while my small kids still need me. Yeah, bestie. Yeah. Let's not start. That's why I have severe anxiety attack. Like, and it always happens late at night where my mind plays tricks on me and I just start thinking about it. And I'm like, fuck. And then I go from me dying and then I always just think about the situation. I feel like in a sense of, who goes first between me and Jacobo, I feel like if he were to go, I would fucking lose it, but I feel like I'm strong enough to continue. You know what I mean? Like just trying my day-to-day living it. But I feel like if I were to go before Jacobo, he would be a fucking wreck because I feel like just like I depend on him for a lot of things, he depends on me for a lot. And I feel like I don't know what the fuck he would do straight up, but who knows? Imagine he ando de pinche parranda, me over here worried for him. Do you ever start crying imagining someone close to you dying? That too. My Roman Empire. Oh yeah, Pero Noche, they're pregnant. Congratulations to them. That's gonna be one pretty baby. Oh, I can't wait. I low-key see him being a girl dad. I think it's a girl, but I could be wrong. My Roman Empire is thinking if I'll ever be kidnapped, and now that I have kids, worrying about them getting kidnapped. True. If I ever got kidnapped, I feel like I would just throw myself on the floor. Pick me up, bitch. I'm sorry, but a lot of you flauta ass bitches, okay, no tea, no shade, y'all getting snatched up. Not a big bitch like me. Not as easily, at least. They'd have to really want me. And at that point, I'm questioning, what do y'all want with me? Because this is a lot. Y'all are doing way too much for me to to get me in your van, babe. Like, is it even worth it at this point? I'm getting girl vibes for Pero Noche too. Yeah, I'm getting girl vibes for fucking sure. Mine is my parents getting Alzheimer's. Oh, same. I just know my house would be a wreck if I died. My husband doesn't know how to clean. No, and then stop. Because then guess what? After that, my Roman Empire is bagels and how one is the equivalent of eating 3 to 4 slices of bread. What? Nobody told me that. Well, I haven't had a bagel in a minute, but y'all, I was going to Einstein Bagels for like a fucking week straight because I was obsessed. What? That's a special request. Yeah, obviously this is too much. Like, who the fuck sent you? Because I'm not worth it. I constantly worry about my skinny friends being snatched. No, I go to think about me dying, and then I go about y'all. Oh, let's not even get into this. Fuck, I remember talking to my best friend about it. We would have deep conversations like this, and I told her, I was like, dude, one day our parents are gonna be gone. And like my mom, when she passed, it was fucking crazy to experience something like that. And now that all I have is my dad, I'm like always asking him if he's okay. I'm like, are you good? Like, are you healthy? And like obviously you can be as healthy as a fucking horse, and then some freak accident happens. Dios no lo quiera. But I'm just like, how are you? Like, how are you feeling? How are you doing? You know what I mean? Because it's just like, I don't know what I'm gonna fucking do. I'm already getting emotional. Let's fucking move on. What am I gonna do? You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm panicking already. Everybody calm down. Let's move on. Okay. Not getting invited to my dad's family side of the party, but them saying they invited me. It was a lie, bestie. It was a lie. It's because they are super dense. It's like squishing together 3 to 4 slices. What the fuck? Well, I haven't had a bagel, and I won't have one now. I mean, who cares? I'm big. Just spending it with my husband's family is the worst. Real as fuck. Real as fuck, bestie. Roman Empire. Teresa Giudice flipping the table on Real Housewives of New Jersey. I think about that a lot, too. She's a bad bitch. She's been through a lot. I don't care what anybody says. If Teresa wasn't on there, bitch, they would have lost my fucking view a long time ago. Hi, bestie. My Roman Empire is my struggle with trying to conceive. Been trying for 2 years. Oh, bestie. Let me tell you something. Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Be right back. I apologize, bestie. I am back. I'm back. How much? How many slices are a break? What? Sorry. Bestie, to the bestie who's been trying for 2 years, don't make it your Roman Empire. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because I feel like the more you think about it, the more you stress over it. Como te digo? How do I say this in? It's hard to like say it in English the way I'm thinking of it in Spanish. But I feel like when it comes to the body, everything's connected, right? Mind, body, soul, and all that. And I feel like the more you stress about it, the more it affects your body. So I feel like don't think about it, bestie. Live your life. When the time is right, the time will be right. And you hear this all the time with women who stop trying, who just live their life, who go about on their day-to-day, and if it happens, it happens. 9 times out of 10, when you stop stressing over it and you stop overthinking it and you stop trying, is when it happens. But I'm gonna be praying for you, bestie, that se te concede pronto and that you become a mommy soon, bestie. But don't give up, but also don't put so much pressure on yourself. You know what I mean? It'll happen when it happens. Roman Empire, the Vaporu. No, we're not doing that. My Roman Empire is Miguel, and if I could make it as a stripper because the struggle. Who's Miguel? Who is that? Going to a restaurant and the food not being good is one of my Roman Empires. And you know what? You just have to thug it out. Nothing you can do. Facts, I stopped trying and did some yoga. Bam, pregnant. I'm telling you. All right. Hey, besties. Not the worst Yeah, sprinkle, sprinkle, baby dust. Oh, the singer Miguel. Who's that? I'm still asking. Oh, I know. I think I know what you're talking about. Michael? Just kidding. She got her card out. El amor de mi vida que ya no me quiere. I'm done. All right. Hey, besties. Not the worst Thanksgiving, but the last Thanksgiving with my mom in 2018. I think it was the best. It was the first time my mom was chill about cooking the tamales with my tia. We laughed because I was on a fitness journey then, so I didn't eat more than 2 tamales. I also drank just water, and I kept watching everyone munch sin querer en el mundo. Getting drunk and all the good stuff, lol. I love the holiday season, and I get super excited, but since she's passed, I will always have something missing. I know, a sad story, lol, but I wanted to share. Thank you, besties. My Roman Empire is, I guess, is the Targaryens family tree. I think about that a lot. I went deep into their bestie with the Targaryen family tree, so I'm with you on that. Thank you for sharing that with us. That was really nice. It was very sweet, and I'm glad that you have that memory with her. And I know. I feel like the holidays are either good or bad, and we're always. I feel like every holiday season you're missing somebody significant in your life, but así es la vida, bestie. As long as we're remembering them and we cherish those moments, that's all that matters. Bessie, try té de canela, laurel, and lemongrass. Also, hibiscus tea to lower your cortisol level if you're stressed, and then incorporate a bit of slow-paced workouts. It'll help with getting pregnant. Oh, okay. Per. All right. Hello, Bessie. I really didn't want to do this, but I have no choice. I have been a stay-at-home mom for 14 years, now to 4 kids, and ever since I got my husband, he has always told me to be a stay-at-home mom because no one is going to take care of them, which is why I agreed. Well, it's been about a few months ago that every time we get into a fight, the first thing he rubs in my face is the fact that he pays the mortgage and bills. Thankfully, I received some food stamps. If not, he would also rub that in my face. I went no contract with my parents and brother and don't have any friends. Oh, I went no contact with my parents and brother and don't have any friends. I feel like I am trapped here. It hurts me to think to leave and have my kids put in daycare. And also, I'm afraid that if I leave, they will one day resent me. I have always asked him that if we do fight to not throw that at my face because I don't do the same with him. But he only says he wouldn't say it if I wasn't such a back talker. And that's the only way to shut me up. My point is, Bestie, I'm not trying to ask for money. I just wish you could ask the besties of legit online jobs or any advices so I won't get financially dependent on him, and hopefully save up money to find a place for my kids, and even if that means having to get 2 jobs to pay rent and bills. Thank you in advance, Bestie, and sorry about the long-ass message, but you are the only one I can vent to. Love you, Bestie. Dios te bendiga. Oh, Bestie, Dios te bendiga. So, if anybody can help out our Bestie with some online jobs or any advice, please leave it in the comments so that she can come here and she can see it. I think you can leave links now as, stay-at-home jobs, basically. In the, I don't know it sucks that I don't know anything about that, Bessie. I wish that I could help from me personally, but I don't know any. So if anybody knows about stay-at-home jobs, please let the Bestie know. Get back in contact with your family, Bestie. You need that emotional support as well. That's true. I feel like slowly but surely just reach out, especially around the holidays. It doesn't hurt, you know what I mean? I feel like the holiday season is all about reconnecting. Not me, though. But yeah, you know what I mean? Lady's mom always said, put you a money stash. That too. If he can't tell, if there's ways of getting around getting money, like taking out cash or anything like that, do it, Bestie. Add an extra bill. Add a bill or something and take that bill for yourself. Put that money aside. Go to Conduit, apply to many work from home job roles, and you're bound to get on it's a work from home job. There's also, I feel like if you put it in on TikTok, there's a lot of places where you can just type up, like you could type all day, right? Like you write shit for people and they pay you per word or something. As a child of a woman that stayed leave, the money contribution shouldn't be thrown in your face because stay-at-home moms do a lot. True. But I feel like you haven't made up your mind yet, but I feel like you're uncertain about some stuff. So it doesn't hurt to just start saving up and putting what you can aside because you just never know. What is this? Oh. I was like, wait, what? Bessie, this is my Roman Empire. In 2017, I met my now boyfriend, baby daddy, at the club. We immediately started dancing. We immediately started dating. And then like 4 months later, I found out he cheated on me by making out with a girl for a music video for his band. The whole video, they're kissing. He then started dating her and they were together for 3 years. Of course, I still slept with him on and off and made him cheat whenever I was single. Toxic. The year they broke up, we saw each other at the club again, and he supposedly fell in love with me again. For about a year, he proceeded to act a little psycho and beg for me. I wasn't taking him serious at the time because he had hoed me over before, so I was low-key enjoying seeing him suffer. Well, joke is on me because this past summer, we started dating because I was heartbroken from someone else, and I needed a man to obsess over me and make me forget him. 3 weeks in, I got pregnant, and now I actually love him, and we're in a healthy relationship planning to get married. I think about it every day that he cheated, left me for someone else, cheated on her with me throughout their whole relationship just to break up with her because he couldn't see a future with her and got back with me. It took him 3 years. And honestly, I bring it up constantly to fight because it still pisses me off. I will never have beef. I will forever have beef with him over this. I'm done. Hold on. This is the bestie. This is the bestie that breaks legs, y'all. No wonder. No wonder. Love that for you, sis. So she said, tell my besties that if they need to hire someone to break a leg, I have my contact in Coahuila. He might travel for an extra fee, but I'd have to ask him, allegedly. Bestie, stop it. Bro, I can't with her. I can't. No way. Well, thanks, bestie. Let me go ahead and screenshot that, because you know what? You never know. You never know. We found the connect. For a Thanksgiving story, me and my husband been together for 6 years. The first Thanksgiving, he came to my family home. He was in shock. We had turkey, mashed potatoes, etc. because with his ex and his family made tamales or pozole for Thanksgiving. It was more of a shock. The cultural shock. Not me feeling like I got connects now. We do. We low-key do, huh? All right. Okay, got that. What is it? Oh, Thanksgiving morning 2018. I went through my then boyfriend's phone and saw a girl's name in his phone that I recognized. It was his good friend's little sister. I ended up texting her through my phone and I asked what did he message her about, and she said how he's been hitting her up since June 2018, heart reacting to everything, always swiping up and complimenting her and shit. Mind you, we were together for about 1.5 years and we were living together at this point. She said how she kept shooting him down and told him she was young and he had a girlfriend, LOL. Tell me why she was 17, he was 19, turning 20 in legit 2 months. I woke that motherfucker's ass up and I was going off. I was so disgusted by him. Like she was a minor still in fucking school. He was mad that I went through his phone and didn't care that I caught him. And when I insinuated that he was a weirdo, he got super defensive and started DVing me, saying I ain't no chomo, so she's not a little kid. After that, we still had to go to his fam's Thanksgiving and act like we good. Bestie. That's crazy. That y'all still went to Thanksgiving. I would have made a scene at the Thanksgiving place. Whoever's house we was at, I would have made a fucking scene. One time we were out of town for Thanksgiving and my dad said we could just hit up Salvation Army. Ended up at Louis. My mom made him stop by an H-E-B to buy a turkey and then we hit the road and it defrosted on the 9-hour drive home. Bro, we've been to Louis on a Thanksgiving day. I remember because my mom didn't do anything. I don't even remember why we were there, but it was so expensive for all of us to eat at a fucking Louis. Like it was crazy. The DV now, because why he react that way, that's hella telling. Yeah. I don't think they're together anymore. This says she's at 2018. So I hope you're out of that situation, bestie. My coworker's husband left to buy Thanksgiving dinner. He never came back. He left with another woman. My Roman Empire is women being on their periods in the 1900s. My mom told me that my grandma would tell her when she was young that women shouldn't shower while they were on their periods. My mom is a clean freak and would sneak off the shower and not tell my grandma. Wait, what do you mean 1900s? What are we in? That wasn't even that long ago, low key, huh? Amor Real, what era was that? Like the 1900s, like 1920s, what? Or like the 18, we're talking about like 1814. Why y'all making the 1900s seem like it was that far away? I'm from 95. Does she mean the 90s? She said 1900s. That is I'm low-key triggered right now. What do you mean? Explain your... Yeah, like 1918, 1914. When was the Mayflower? 1419? Don't even ask me. Don't even ask me. Like Bridgerton, circa what? When were they out there doing all that? What were they putting up there? Bessie, please block her. Y'all telling me to block her. Please shower if you're on your... Please. Please. I'm flabbergasted. Is she trolling us? I don't know what's happening right now. Because now here's my thing. I have no concept of time. You can tell me 1670, I wouldn't know what happened. Anything before my time, rudeness. I mean, the 1970s age is still, right? The Mayflower was in 1700. Oh, okay. It wasn't that far away then. What, 200, how many, 2,000 years? No. 1700. Oh yeah, 200. 200 years before the 1900s. See, I can't do this. I can't do this. I have no concept of time. I don't know what anything is. I don't know where anything is. Like, the time to me is nothing. Interstellar, that shit fucked me up. Because I was like, what are we talking about here? You know what I mean? I don't know anything about anything. 1896 was when they first invented pads, I think. So in the 1700s, they was just raw dogging it? How are we more concerned about the year? My brain is hurting too. I don't like that. She lived to be 101 and passed away last year. Same, bestie. Yeah, I don't know. Me and time, nothing. Same thing. Like, the only thing I remember is shit that's written down. So I know when I was married because it's written down somewhere. And my birthday. That's it. You know what I mean? That's it. I can't tell you what happened in 2010 because I don't fucking remember. I don't go by the years. I don't know. I just don't. Like somebody, but oh, like I got into this car accident in 2011. I couldn't tell you when it happened. I don't even remember when the fucking got my gallbladder taken out. I couldn't tell you the year. I could just be like, oh, a couple years ago. And I'm always a couple years ago girl. And it's been fucking 10 years. I don't know. So don't ask me anything when it comes to time. And don't you ever disrespect us like that again, okay? Because I was born in 1995. I'm part of the 1900s, to be exact. How dare you? Get out. So yeah, I don't know anything about time. It is what it is. Wow. Facts, unless something major happened in a year, the year didn't exist. Yeah. Girl, I'm the opposite. I will tell you the time, place, and what I was wearing. What? Oh, but I saw that thing that back then the men liked their woman tangy. Ew! Stop it right now. Get out. Who said that? Get out. Get out, please. You're in timeout. Like, okay, let's talk about time for a second. Like the Bridgerton era, Amor Real, all that fucking colonial bullshit, right? Can you imagine? I can't tell you what I did last week either. I don't know when I came back from Mexico. It's just a blur. Everything's a fucking blur. So being a woman back in the fucking day, can you imagine what was it in like the fucking 50s or the 40s when literally the modern day free bleeders. Like, I wouldn't be alive in the stink era. Oh, I would fucking die. If I was alive when perfumes weren't a fucking thing, I would have fucking, I would have lost my shit. They would have accused me of witchcraft for fucking trying to make a perfume or something. That would have been me. I feel like I would have been I would have been with my molcajete putting something on to just, you know what I mean? And they would have hung me for witchcraft for fucking sure. There's no way they wouldn't have. Anyways, moving on. I just want to know, like, let's not go too far back to when they had those fucking quinceañera dresses. But if we go into the quinceañera dress era when they were wearing that shit, can you imagine on your fucking date? I wouldn't know what to wear. I'd have maybe one or two dresses and I'd have to repeat them bitches because I'm a big bitch. I had to be rich. If I was rich, then yeah, I would have a bunch of dresses. But if I was a poor bitch, I don't know what I would wear. And then can you imagine women had to be up in those fucking tight ass corsets and then they could not sleep with their hair. Like, I couldn't sleep like this. Just, you know what I mean? Toda pinche greñuda. They had to fucking individually tie up every motherfucking hair strand. Like, this had to be tied up with a piece of fabric so that it would be curly in the morning. Bitch? For a man? Hell no, bitch. Hell no. And too fucking much. And then back in the day, there's no way I could just fucking, like, nowadays, right? Okay, this is crazy. I'm actually flabbergasted. Back in the fucking day, you had to go tell, you know what I mean, the help, that's what like basically a maid in the house, to go heat up fucking water on a stove so that you could take a bath. So they would know your business. Like, if my man just clapped my cheeks, hey, I need a bath. Because I just got fucking raw dogged. And then your man was cheating on you. They had mistresses. And it didn't matter. You had to put up with that shit. Nowadays, you have a choice. Some bitches don't care. But back in the day, you didn't have a choice. Your man would go raw dog it with the bitches at the brothel. And then come home and raw dog you. And you had to fucking put up with it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And then, that is if you have money. I can't imagine being poor back then. Exactly. Then, imagine having a child back then. I'm not doing it. And the husband would hit their woman and put out. Yeah, I couldn't. I'm fighting back. No, because the guards would stand outside listening. Yeah. We reports my grandma used to heat up water for us to take showers for school early as fuck. Hey, I grew up with that too. Okay, when I was in Mexico. God knew why my time on this earth should be, because I wouldn't fucking last. I would not last. I couldn't. And then you couldn't even hide that. No, as a mom, I can't imagine a world without curbside pickup. Imagine you were fucking cheating on your husband. If it was me and Jacobo back in the fucking day where it was a quinceañera dresses, you gotta go through all those layers of my fucking dress just to get it in. And then it's raw dogging. There was no condoms back in the motherfucking day. So I had to hurry up, go home, tell my fucking maid to fucking put my water on before my man gets there. And then I had to make sure I couldn't even wet my hair. Don't wet my hair, bitch. Make sure that it's good. Because then he's going to come home talking about why you took a bath last night. Why are you taking a bath again today? That's suspicious. And you got to get in there and get it all out. Oh, I can't even imagine. And they didn't have showers. It was a bath. So all the swimmers were just in your fucking... I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm gonna fucking gag. I don't want to. Let's move on. Okay. I'm okay. For anybody who's worried for a second, I'm okay. Okay. Yeah, so there's that. It is what it is. We would marinate. Oh my god, stop. I can't. We have to move on. But then let's move on to being in the quinceañera dresses. Then you have to move on to like the modern day where they would teach you how to be a good wife. And a good wife had to have the kids fucking in bed, had to have the house clean and dinner ready for your man. when he came home with his bullshit briefcase. So what the fuck were you doing all day, bitch? What was I doing? I was maintaining this fucking house. And back in the day, you had to have the El Delicioso with your man every fucking day, bitch. Even if you didn't want to, you had to. It was like a fucking ritual at that fucking point. Crazy. Couldn't fucking be me, bitch. Having to wake up before your man to put your makeup on so that he could see you, you know what I mean, with your fucking makeup done in the morning, bitch. Fuck you. Who are you? Imagine those first days of postpartum period with no pads. That's why I don't understand how it's fucking customary for the king and queen or the princess or the duchess, whatever that bitch is, Kate, that over there after you have a child, okay, in the fucking UK, the royal people, they have to go out the next fucking day and present the child. She's bleeding. There's no way she's not fucking bleeding. There's no way she's having a fucking diaper on right now. And y'all are making this woman come present this child to y'all. That's fucking crazy. Crazy. You said briefcase, and all I could think was a SpongeBob episode when Patrick came home from not doing shit all day to SpongeBob. That's a good episode. My great grandma said she birthed her kids in the monte and then went back to make dinner for her husband. Oh my gosh. You know what? We should be more grateful. Sometimes we should be more grateful because there's no fucking way that back in the day they were doing this shit. Like, our ancestors were wildin'. That's crazy. Like, if your baby was breech back in the day, what were they doing? There was no complications? Like, that's crazy. Yeah, we've been through the trenches. Not us personally, but, you know. But that's why we built the way we built. You know what I mean? I don't care what you bitches say. Bitches with big backs talking about I need to unbig my back. Maybe you fucking can't. Because maybe your ancestors were fucking carrying wood and shit. And they were out there fucking being hunters and gatherers while the men were, I don't know, fucking at war or something. And that's why we built like this. Because our ancestors, the women in our ancestry, were out there fucking picking up boulders and shit. And doing everything. And that's why we're like this. You know what I mean? Just casually with the placenta still attached by. For real, my grandmas were having the kids in the rancho. Yeah. I don't know Jacobo, I don't know if he was born in the rancho or not. And then I asked him too, because I think some of his brothers were born in the rancho. And I'm like, how do you prove that that's your kid? Like, so you had the baby in the rancho, you got to go to the hospital to get the birth certificate or what? Because I could just steal a baby and be like, oh, I just had this baby. How do you know I just had this baby? I could be lying to you. You know how many kidnapped babies back in the day were just taken without proof of, like, this is my baby? That's crazy. The señoras back then would see the husbands with the mistress, llevaba el viejo de la chingada, and she would still cook for him a bomb-ass dinner. Sleekness. No, because you're right. You're right. Yes, because my grandma had twins in Mexico and they stole one of the twins. I'm so sorry, bestie. That would have been your aunt or uncle. I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at that, truth. I'm laughing that she said that they would see their husbands with their side pieces going gallivanting out through the fucking pueblo and they still made them a bomb-ass fucking dinner. Because that's so true. They still were making their fucking tortillas hechas a mano y todo. Oh, that's crazy. What is life? Like, that, it didn't matter. He still came home to a hot meal. And a hot bath. And she still busted open for him. You're absolutely correct. It didn't matter. These men ain't shit. These men ain't fucking shit. My Roman Empire is two things. First one, I still can't believe I'm going to be a mommy in a few months and I'm going to be responsible for my daughter forever. I'm happy, of course. But it's mind-blowing. I'm 6 months pregnant. Laughing my fucking ass off. My other is my husband is 10 years older than me and we love each other so much. I get sad thinking about him passing one day. I'd be so sad. Don't think about it too much, bestie. Don't think about it too much because it'll get to you. for sure. But congratulations. Blessings on blessings on blessings. But at least they didn't have a 9 to 5. Bessie, they did have a 9 to 5. It was fucking being a housewife. Was that not? That was a fucking a 24/7 bullshit. You think those men were waking up because their kids were sick? No, the wife had to wake up. Oh, and one of her babies died at birth and just buried him in the monte and left to go do chores. That's so sad. Making butter and homemade bread. The Bessie was at the 1900s. My grandma was born in the 1930s and her mom was born in the 1910s. She didn't shower when she was on her period and neither did her mom. And that's why I think that's crazy. Bestie, I was born in 94. Okay. Okay, we're good now. We don't got beef no more, Bestie. Just kidding. That makes sense. Por eso ahora, si te quejas when being pregnant, las señoras de antes se enojan because they had to deal with it and now we are chifladas. But I mean, si hay pa' que no te duela, why not? True. That's how Mujeres Asesinas came about, Bessie. The señoras had enough. That's what I'm saying. Good for her. When I used to watch that shit, I was like, good for you, bitch. And I was fucking hoping they would get away with it. Connie is trauma dumping her grandma's trauma on us. She really is. I still have a little beef. The Menonitas do the same thing. What are Menonitas? Because my dad one time was telling me and my brother that his family, I don't know what, they were the Menonita, I don't know what. And I was like, what is that? And then he didn't tell me anything else. What is that? He was trying to tell us about our ancestry. And I was like, who? You? They're Germans. Who? What? Yes, me vamos a decir que las mujeres somos bien chillonas now que aguantamos nada. We are spoiled. Germany. Like Amish people, but they use a little bit more technology. Mexican Amish. Europeans that settled in parts. So I was double colonized? Oh my gosh. I don't know what a Mennonite is. And they be white. There are Germans in Mexico that are like the Amish. They speak the best Spanish. Wait, y'all are lying. Europeans, blue-eyed, blonde hair, Amish that settled in Mexico. Well, here's the thing. That makes sense. That was my reaction after getting my ancestry results. No, let me tell you why it makes sense. So my grandpa, he era güero, like he was white with blue eyes. Well, yeah, they were blue eyes. And then my so we have family who are from another, son de Rancho Guadalupe, so they're next to Trancas, right? And so all of my cousins, all their uncles are all güeros with blue and green eyes. Oh my god. I need time to process this. Because we were asking my dad about, like, it was just weird, like, you're a Mennonite, Loki. Oh my god! No, okay, because we were talking, I think it was on his birthday where we all got drunk, right? And we're just, I was like, hey, my brother was like, where do we come from? I don't know what he was saying. And this was back in May. And he was like, nosotros somos de los Menonitas. And he was like, and I was like, what is that? And then my dad was like, I ain't even got time to explain it because we were already drunk, right? And he was like, that's where we came from or whatever. That's our ancestor. I don't know what the fuck. And I was like, what? But I will tell you that. I will tell you this. I feel like those genes are not strong because all of my primas son like they're like morenas. And they all have brown, like black hair, brown eyes. Same thing with my dad. Like all my uncles, ninguno, and my bitch ass aunt, none of them are güeros. They're all dark skinned with brown eyes, black hair. So I feel like those genes, they're not strong at all. Yeah, you know what? I'm calling him later. Well, tomorrow. I'm calling him tomorrow. I'm like, explain yourself, sir. What is that and what are you talking about? Wow. I want to look it up. Well, you learn something new every day. There's a lot in Chihuahua. Say it ain't so, bestie. I'm dying. Well, you know what? I'm going to invest in that ancestry shit. Because ain't no fucking way. I can't go on living. They're mainly Mormon. Well, yeah, usually blue eyes, blonde hair, and are recessive genes. Yeah, because los menonitas de México eran un pueblo de origen europeo que hablaba una lengua desconocida, casaban exclusivamente de ellos y creaban a sus hijos dentro de la iglesia. Well, thank you. OMG, Bessie, look them up playing music. It's mind-blowing. No, Bessie, we don't usually marry outside their race. You're probably descended from Spain. That's what my dad said. But I'm pretty sure, like, I'm pretty sure that's where it originated. But, like, they end up fucking, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, my grandpa didn't give a fuck. And my grandpa married outside. Because he was married 3 times. You know what I mean? It's given they probably did have a, like, you know, you couldn't marry outside. And that's where it went away. Because ain't nobody widow in our family. There's no light-skinned people in our family. Which, who gives a fuck? Just kidding. Cause I ain't gonna lie. You white skin, no tea, no shade, okay? Y'all are all Mexican. I'm not trying to fucking downplay your race or whatever, okay? But some of you white skins, okay, that you know, y'all like are really, really güeros, like claras y que no sé qué chingados, and y'all got green eyes. Sometimes y'all be looking at me scary. Sometimes I feel threatened when I see them bitches. Like Jacobo's niece, she's bien güera y tiene los ojos verdes, right? And sometimes she be looking at, I'm like, I'm scared. Sometimes I'm just like, I don't know. I feel like you're looking into my fucking soul. Like, I don't know. And I tell her, I'm like, what? She's like, nothing. I'm like, and it's not that it's not like she's like looking at you funny. It's just the eyes. The eyes, sometimes they just go deep into your soul. And it's crazy to see green eyes. I'm just like, you trying to colonize me or what? What are you doing? Are the British coming? Because you're scaring me right now. Bessie, when you said what, you sound like, oh, homegirl abuser. So, yeah, it's kind of like, it's just like I feel like I got something on my face or something. I'm just like, what? What is it? Why are you staring into my fucking soul right now? I hate it when I was teased when I was little called Gringa Salada Moon. Not the Guadalupana video. She scares me too, just kidding. My husband is a redhead y bien güero con ojos hazel. Yeah. Aquí hay de todo. En México hay de todo. You're not any more or any less. At the end of the day, si te gusta salsa con tus pinches tacos, you're Mexican. It is what it is. Worst Thanksgiving story. This was 10 years ago. My family always got together at my aunt's house, but at this point of everyone's lives, everyone had their own thing. Me being the good niece and daughter, I decided to go with my parents. Girl, no one was there but just the grown-ups. My 16-year-old self got super dolled up because, well, why not? Girl, when I tell you my drunk uncle came to dinner and he ripped me apart at the dinner table. He was calling me a clown and fat and that I looked like a monkey. He kept saying how he felt bad about how ugly I was. This went on for like 5 minutes. Girl, I was a size 3 and looked good. Pero hey, you know what they say about drunks and the truth. My parents were in shock and didn't know how to react. My aunt stepped in and told him he needed to stop and excuse himself. The car ride back home was so awkward. My mom and dad tried to make me feel better. I tried to play it off, but it low-key hurt so bad. I'm so sorry, Bestie. Fuck him. Also, my Roman Empire is the fact that we as a society have allowed for Pete Davidson to think he got it like that. Thank you. I'm glad somebody brought it up. Pete Davidson does not have it like that. Ain't no fucking way. But I will tell you this. I'm so sorry, Bessie, that happened to you. I feel like your parents for sure, your dad at least should have fucking knocked his ass out. Cause ain't no fucking way. But you know what? I hate to say it's part of being Mexican, but you get roasted. That's what I'm saying. Your family, in a Mexican household, your family is your fucking, they're your biggest haters in the beginning. And then it just goes on in life. And then you start clapping back and they don't like it. Cause once I started finding out family secrets, bitch couldn't tell me shit. Especially this one fat ass aunt. I'm sorry, I hate fat on fat crime. This one fat ass aunt had the fucking audacity one time to fucking tell me that I needed to start fucking losing weight. I said, excuse me, the fucking call is coming from inside the fucking house. I said, excuse me? I know you're not talking to me. I know you're not talking to me, bitch. Ain't no fucking way. I said, also, I could have sworn my mom said you just came out of the fucking convention because you cheated on your husband. So how about you worry about your fucking household and I'll worry about myself? How about that? So find out the family secrets. That'll save you a lot of time and a lot of hurt, because who gonna come for you when you know everything? You know what I mean? Me personally, my uncles on my mom's side would always make fun of me. They're like that, but they take it too far. My uncles on my dad's side were always very respectful. They never talk shit about like the nieces and nephews. They were chill, and we respected them. You know, we would kiss their hand type of shit. Like that's how we were raised. That's how we grew up. So with my dad's uncles, I could never play around like that, for sure. But with my mom's side of the family, with those motherfuckers are ruthless. Okay, they would come from my fucking neck, literally, but they would only do it when my dad wasn't around. If my dad was around and they try to crack a joke like that, my dad would not let that fucking shit fly. And they were scared of my dad. Still are. Still are. No tea, no shade, no pink lemonade. But I'm about to tell my dad, bitch. Because he cracked a couple jaws. Allegedly. Allegedly back in the motherfucking day. You know what I mean? And my mom has, like, well, you know what I mean? My mom always back in the day would let them know not to fuck with her. They knew better than to fuck with my mom. Because my mom was that woman that would fucking always get my dad into shit. She would always be like, don't make, you know, the fucking thing was like, don't make me call Portia. She'll be like, don't make me call my man. Don't make me call him here. And those are her brothers, y'all. She didn't give a fuck. She said, y'all know better than to fuck with me or fuck with my kids, because I will call my husband here. And he would show up. I'll never forget when my mom's stepmom died. Well, she was the woman who raised her, because my real biological grandma is still very much alive. I'll never forget when my mom's stepmom passed away and she got into it with her brother, and it was bad. We were at the funeral. I was there with her that day. They were getting into it about a bunch of stuff when it came to like the costs and stuff, and like it was like, and I went through it too. It was a whole thing, right? And it was at the same funeral home, so it was giving deja vu when, you know, there was shit going on there. And I'll never forget that, like, my mom told him to respect. She's like, you respect me because I'm older than you and you don't talk to me like that. And he was talking shit to her. And then we go at the funeral at the viewing, we get there, right? And my mom pulls up with my dad, and he's already ready because she already told him what was going on. They pull up, and then I see my uncle go and tell my mom sorry. I was like, and I knew you would, as you should, because one thing about my dad, when he was with my mom, he never played about her or us. I'll give him that. If you don't mind me asking, why didn't your parents work out? They seem like ride or dies. I know, bestie. It's crazy because when they were together, it was, and here's the thing too, like when they left each other, it was very fucking hard, I would imagine, for both of them, because they were giving Bonnie and Clyde type of shit. They always had each other's backs. I think it was just a moment in time that as we got older, they just drifted apart a little bit. And to be honest, I feel like if it was up to my dad, if my mom's the one who had to do it. Like, she's the one who ultimately, you know, did the whole divorce thing and she moved on. But if my mom had never done what she did, because she, you know, she was le fue infiel, right? So she cheated on him with other men. I feel like if she had never done that, they would still be together to this day, for sure. But yeah, but it was her. If it was up to my dad, he would have still been with her. And even after that happened, I feel like he was willing to forgive her, but she didn't want to. Like, she wanted to go live her life and just be by herself and be with whoever she wanted to. So, but you know what? In a sense, I kind of understand her, because I feel like she was a stay-at-home wife for so many years, and I guess she did the best she could with us, and I guess she was tired. She wanted to live for her. So, yeah. But they were a good team back in the day. My Roman Empire is, I wonder what we do when if we go to heaven. Do we sleep? Is there food? Do we still have beef with people there? Do our loved ones lecture us about the shit we did before we died? Like, what do we do all day? I think about that too. Hi, loving your content. Just joined Las Besties because I have to get caught up on all the cheese. Hey, Marissa, welcome. Do you think she ever regretted it? No, I don't think so, bestie. Because she was having the time of her fucking life. Straight up. Straight up. But it's weird because my mom, she had the time of her life before she got married. Usually they say that when you get married young and you don't live your life, then you tend to rebel when you get older. But my mom lived her life when she was younger. She straight up, like, she would tell us fucking stories when she was younger. And so I guess she was just always, she was just a wild woman. You know what I mean? I think that she was just one of those wild women that, you know, you couldn't keep them down. And she tried. I guess she gave it her all when she had us. And she did the whole married life thing. And I feel like she just couldn't do it no more. She low-key was like, she gave us like low-key like hippie vibes though, not gonna lie. Like my mom was just free and how do you say it? Like she didn't care about anything. She was just wild. That's the only way I can explain her. Just wild and free. She didn't care what you say, like anything. How do you say it? Like she didn't give a fuck what people said about her, but she also didn't give a fuck about anybody's feelings either. So just a wild person. Just wild is how I can describe her. Yeah, a wild soul. Like she was just free. Like she didn't care basically about anything. So there's that. Free spirit. There you go. Oh, sorry. I was watching Pero Anoche. Wow, ya tiene la pancita. Oh. I'm excited for them. I can't wait for that. Ya están en la tapa. You know what I mean? Like they I feel like Pero Anoche, which they're not perfect. Okay, they're not perfect people. Everybody, you know, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. They seem pretty chill though. But they did the thing the way it should be. According to society, but it's not the norm for everybody. You know what I mean? But you know, she traveled with her man. They was hard in the beginning. You know, he now has papers. They done traveled. They done been to Paris. They've been everywhere. They got married. And now they're having a baby. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's cool. Roman Empire is something you think about every day. It was some TikTok trend. Yeah, basically. It's basically what you think on a day-to-day basis. But I feel like they did it in a healthy way. You know what I mean? But yeah, those are my friends. Just kidding. I've never met them in person. I wish I could though. They seem really chill. I can't stand them. I don't get the hype with them. I think because they're just a good looking couple. They're a good looking couple and I want to say relatable because not everybody looks like them. You know what I mean? They're very blessed. They're both good looking. And they're successful. You know what I mean? But her story is actually very interesting because I was looking at it and I guess she had just gotten a divorce or something. And then she went to Zacatecas. She met her new man there and then they got together. They were doing a long distance thing because he was, you know, he was an organic Mexican. And then she ended up getting him, I guess, the visa or the green card. And then, you know, they got married, traveled a little bit. They went, you know, did their travel thing. And now they're married and they're pregnant. So, and she had a really nice wedding too. My ex Sancho looks exactly like him. What? Really didn't know that. Yeah, so she had like a whole thing going on. But hey, well, one man won't do, the next will. And I have to say, they're both very, very good looking people. Kim, where have you been, Ariana? Hi, Bessie, super late. Yeah, it was wild. It was a wild live. I'll tell you that much. Let's go see if we have any more left. Bessie, you literally hopping on at the end. You have to replay. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, there's still a lot. Our Roman Empire is Sam and Ronnie from Jersey Shore. The toxic ass relationship. Ron, stop. Them and I Love Sarai had beautiful weddings. They did. They did. Okay. I'm done. Wait, okay. Roman Empire. A stray cat I met in Mexico. Aw, that's what she thinks about on the daily. A 3-hour call. My Roman Empire is J.O.P. making people make TikTok to his song to win a free BBL. Who won it? Did anybody ever win it? One of my Roman Empires is my high school boyfriend, but not like in a romantic way. Like, I just be wondering what he'd be doing. True. Y'all already know who I think about. Y'all already know who I think about. Do y'all ever think about the person who took your V card? Because I do. Just like, not necessarily him, but like everything I fucking did afterwards because a bitch was going through it. Had me fucking chasing him, driving around looking for this fucking bitch. I hope his fucking pillow is warm at night. He did me fucking dirty. Anyways. And to this day, nobody has won. Oh, okay. So nobody won the fucking BBL. My ex is my mailman now. My Roman Empire is always wanting to lose weight since 7th, 8th grade, almost 35 now. Bestie, it'll happen when it happens. No, he had me, I was like this, smoking a fucking cig, y'all. Just fucking, oh, that's not even a right fuck, here we go. Literally me. Just fucking, I was like that, I was like, fuck. I was grabbing my head and I was like, where is he? My Thanksgiving Roman Empire is when I could see, I used to like to watch the videos of those people deep frying a frozen turkey and their whole backyard is on fire. Trish. Oh, I used to like those videos too. I don't watch them anymore. There has to be updated, you know, good ones. Get on Ozempic, besties, lol. Yes, I think how stupid I was. Trish, I'm done with Trish. Those were some good. My favorite one, you could just tell it wasn't going to fucking work. No, bestie, that man has not left me alone. Blocked him on everything, and I still finds a way to contact me. I wasn't even his first. Oh, that's not okay. That's not okay, bestie. I don't know. It was in a backyard, and it was a deep fryer one, and you could just tell it wasn't gonna fucking work out. And the way the whole thing exploded was wild. I was like, y'all need to be safe. My Roman Empire is when I'm messing with this really stuck up guy, and I let him kick me out of his house. Bestie, no. My ex took my V card and caused me so much trauma, ended up becoming a therapist. Okay, he should not take that fucking license away. There's no way. One Thanksgiving, we didn't have money. It was just my mom and I. We spent it alone in our rooms. Aw, bestie, I'm sorry. My Roman Empire is what my life would have been if I had lived in different time periods. Don't think about it. My Roman Empire is one of my kids being kidnapped or passing from an accident. That's why I'm so watchful. That is scary, bestie. My Roman Empire is what I would put in my will. I have no assets. Oh, the only assets I have are my Starbucks cups, and apparently we're boycotting them, so they're worth nothing. Hey Annette, love you, bestie. My Roman Empire is having to figure out the parking situation before I go anywhere. Oh no, that's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy, bestie. My Roman Empire is not having a fat, juicy dump truck. Oh. I also think a lot about that website, ask.fm, and people would be so mean, lol. I don't know what that is. I don't want to know what it is. My Roman Empire is wondering of a life where Jenny Rivera was still alive. Could you imagine? I hate how they came for you over Starbucks. I was fighting for my fucking life. I had to deactivate the comments on that fucking video because people were being racist. I was shook. OMG, that bestie who said that, I hope she has life insurance. Can you imagine Jenny? We would have, oh my God, besties. If Jenny Rivera was still alive, we would have some fucking bangers. We would have some fucking bangers right now to be fucking sad, drinking outside with your homegirls. Oh my gosh. I wouldn't know how to fucking act. There's no way. Could you imagine? Can you imagine a Jenny Rivera and fucking Peso Pluma fucking collab? Jeez. Yeah, if Selena was alive, J-Lo would be flipping burgers somewhere in the Bronx. I said what I fucking said. Okay? My Roman Empire is I'm still buying Starbucks. I hate y'all. Being 13, made entire Thanksgiving dinner only for mom and her boyfriend and his friends to eat it all. None for me. Oh, bestie, I'm so sorry. My Roman Empire is my online cart. I just keep adding and adding as if I don't have a budget. Same. Too real. Would Chickies and Jenny be talking? Maybe. At this point, maybe. My birthday is this Thanksgiving, November 23rd. That is all. Excuse you, too. Too real. Yeah. Bestie, where's our pink tree? I haven't put it up, Bestie, but I have it right here. But I should have it up tomorrow, hopefully. I fought my dad for mistreating my mother. He cheated and beat on her all the time. Good for you. Good for you, Bestie. Bob, that's what he gets. It's what he deserves. My Roman Empire is me stabbing my husband and him begging me back. I used to tell people that Chalino Sancho was my dad and people would believe me. Trish! I'm convinced Trish has always been unhinged. Like, Trish, I don't get you. You're such a wild card. I don't know what's gonna happen with you. Like, you always have experiences, and I love that for you. We all love Trish. My Roman Empire is thinking Hedionda looks like the Mona Lisa. Does she? I haven't seen the Mona Lisa in a minute. I don't even know what I'm thinking about when I think about the Mona Lisa. Let's look up the Mona Lisa. I swear to God, y'all. If she looks like the Mona Lisa, I'm gonna fucking... Mona Lisa. Images. That's it, yeah. Grecia, get out. Grecia, get out. That's enough. We're done. Cut. Cut the cameras. Everybody go home. Everybody go the fuck home. We're done. We're literally fucking done. Cut the light. We're done. Whoever said that now se va a creer más. Oh my gosh. Oh, we're not gonna hear the end of this one. We're done. We're not gonna hear the end of this. I'm art. I'm art. That's why they call me the Mona Lisa. One of a kind. There's only one. I'm art. I'm valuable. I gotta take. I need somebody light me up right now. I need a fucking cig. Wow. Wow. I hate y'all. As soon as she said I picture Mona Lisa and her, and I laughed because I don't even remember what the fucking Mona Lisa looked like. And now that it's staring at me right now. I think it's the forehead. I'm a collector's item. I hate y'all so much. Wow. I can't say what Dirt Devil looks like. I'll get canceled. If I ever fucking did a side-by-side of Dirt Devil and what I think she fucking looks like, I would get canceled so fucking fast. We're done. She won't let us live it. Yeah, we're done. Whoever said that, bestie, we're done. We cannot come back from this. Like, we're done. The whole Barbie thing got to her fucking head. Imagine the Mona Lisa. Where she crossed hands when she was tweaking in her live. when she was in Lubbock. When she was in Lubbock and I forgot who the fuck had made her mad. And she was like, oh yeah, tell me. She's like, let me get my chair. And she got her chair in the middle of the kitchen with the 7-day caldo that was on the fucking stove. And she put her hands like this. She was like, Mona Lisa. Wait, Dirt Devil knows La Vacuum? No. She's going to Raffles statue. Mona Lisa takes baths. It can't be. Well, in those times, bestie, who knows? I'm shook. I haven't seen the Mona Lisa in a minute. That's crazy. Oh, real Mona Lisa. What does she look like? Damn it. That's crazy. I'm shook. Yeah, we're not gonna hear the end of this shit. But this is the Mona Lisa. We're not. Why is the Mona Lisa so famous? Let's give, en vez de Carlos 7 más, Carlos 7 días. Mona Lisa. Why is the Mona Lisa so famous? I don't know. Famous? Why? What's so special about the Mona Lisa and why do we care so much? History professor and recent Leonardo biographer Walter Isaacson argues that she's famous because viewers can emotionally engage with her. I laugh every time I see. She's the kind of person who has available haters. Others claim that her mystery has helped make her notorious. I want to know if Mona Lisa was paying for motherfuckers to eat. And she was fucking paying the tab every motherfucking time. That's what I want to know. Because if so, then yeah. Whoever said that, you're going to jail immediately. Immediately. That's an insult to the Mona Lisa bestie. Ain't nothing mysterious. Show it again. I hate y'all. Wow. Now this is going to be my Roman Empire. Because I didn't even think about this until y'all brought it up. Pinche viejillo, ni a tener leche. Okay, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah. This is a fun live. I love y'all and I enjoy y'all and we'll have to endure the consequences tomorrow. Because I'm sure they're gonna have a field day with this one. I'm dead. My stomach hurts too. So, yeah. It's the blind leading the blind for me. Well, yeah, I love you guys. And, que Dios me los bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre por los siglos de los siglos. Amen. As always, the live will be up for replay. Yeah. I still have the other Chocolata Bonita giveaway on the We're Back in Texas live. All you have to do is comment, Besties. If you have not gone to enter that giveaway, go do it right now. Go do it right now. Bestie, it won't make it to tomorrow. It's not. It'll be up later on tonight. I apologize. Bestie, for the merch, are we going to get priority to order or it's first come, first serve? So, we're still figuring out the ins and outs of it. Let me talk to Jess, and I just know that it's going to be on the 11th. We're just going to do basically like a 1 day. We're going to open it up so you guys can get what y'all want, and then we'll reopen back up in December with the merch. But we're going to do the stickers first. So stay tuned. I showed a bunch of you, well, I showed the besties a little sneak peek, but there's going to be more stickers. So I will let you guys know. I'll post the link so you guys can go check it out. Was it a PPV that said that? Said what? Mona Lisa merch. They're very specific. Thanks for live, bestie. Your live made cooking albondigas an experience. So yeah, but I'll let y'all know. But y'all be the first to know when it does happen. So just be on the lookout this weekend. So yeah, so go check out the We're Back in Texas live. Go comment on that video and you'll be entered in for the Chocolata Abuelita giveaway. Bestie, I love your new purse. Thank you. I love it so much too. I love it so much. And it fits my little journal. So I'm happy. Bye besties. I love you guys. Have an amazing week. I will see y'all soon. Y que Dios me los bendiga hoy, mañana y siempre por los siglos de los siglos. Amen. And if y'all see us brought up, you know why. You know who did it. Just kidding. Bye, besties. I love you guys.